It's your girl, Fat Black Barbie, aka BBB, aka Lavender, aka the best person ever, duh. So today I'm going to be doing a halo eye. It's going to be real cute. I haven't done a halo eye in years, like a very, very long time. So yeah, we're going to see what we do. So I'm going to be using the Luxury Gathering palette from UCANBE. I don't think this was more than maybe 14 bucks. These palettes are very pigmented and they don't cost much. So go to ucanbe.com, okay? So I'm going to be using this. Of course, the black. I'm gonna dip into these two colors right here. I might dip into this one a little bit for the crease, and then these two golds. These two golds I'm gonna dip into. So if you see me looking here, it's because I can see me right there. I see what you see when I look right there. So if you see me look over there, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at what you look at. I'm watching you, watch me, watch you, watch me. I've already done my brows. I do my brows off camera. If you want to see a brow tutorial, scroll, and you're going to see my brows. All right? Let's get it started. All right, so I'm going to do my eyes first. I had to make sure I was recording because, child, if I just recorded that intro and I wouldn't record, I was going to say, Arr! So anyway, I'm going to use my WetNWild Mega Last Eyeshadow Primer. You can see it right there. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold it up too long, honey, because I need you to look at it and move on. I just put a little bit on my lid. A little goes a long way. So if you do this and you use this, you don't want to use too much. Okay? So you don't need a huge gunk on your lid, but you just need just enough for it to make a white cast on your lid. You can see I'm just spreading it across. Try to spread it. If you're going to do it, kind of spread it a little evenly. Same thing on the other lid. Okay. And so that's going to sit and dry for a little bit. While that's drying, I'm going to go in. Where is my primer? I got my makeup stuff right beside me. Here it is. Always use it. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Love it. Today I'm just going to put it on my finger because I'm always like spilling it. And it's spilling on my hand. Okay. All right. You don't need a shit ton, but you need enough. Hold on. Wig hair. I got a new wig, by the way. This is the new wig. I have actually a couple of new wigs that I got this month. Well, no. I got a purple one last month. The purple one was last month, I believe. So, I just got two this month. I just put them more on. Just a little bit more. Definitely for the forehead. Okay. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm going to check the lids to see if they are dry enough to start applying eyeshadow. Not even made a crumb on my damn lid. Okay. Yeah, just about. Yeah. All right, so I'm about to show you how I do what I do. So I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I have these in bulk. This is what it looks like, and it's dual-sided. I love these because I can literally just use maybe two of these to put makeup on. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this crease brush, and I'm going to use this end of this to put on my lid color. So this will have probably the black and the dark brown. This is going to be those other two brown colors that are lighter just to add a little warmth. Oh, I almost dropped it. Thank God for thick eyes. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead and dip into... I'm not going to use both of these. I'm going to just use this one right here. So I'm going to tap on that. Because these palettes be real pigmented and I don't want to do too much. So we're gonna figure it out. Oh yeah. That color payoff go crazy. So you see I'm just getting that across there like so, like that. And you spread it here and then you spread it here. because you just want that warmth. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing to the other eye. You see, I'm just using my mirror. I'm just going through and I'm spreading it out. Just like I did with the other eye, just a little bit more of that. Okay. So after that, you want to go ahead and you're going to grab this here right here. And now I'm going to dip into this dark brown. I don't know if y'all can see it. Ooh. Okay. This right here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it in there a little bit just to get that pigment on there. Get on there real good. And I'm going to do like this. You see, I just start to take it in and I'm blending it in to this color. And then I'm going to take it up through the crease. Right? So you see, blend it into this color. And you take it up through the crease. And I'm kind of going to smoke it out just a little bit. And if I decided that I don't want it smoked out, I will go ahead and conceal it or whatever I want to do. And I'm going to dip into that a little bit more. And I'm going to go back into my crease. So you see how I went in my crease? And then I'm just kind of taking a little bit of that and get back into here real good. And I'm just going to spread that on the inner lid. Okay, and then I want to take the other brush that I used that first color, and I'm just going to start blending. I'm blending it in to that initial color, like so. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to my other eye real quick, and I will be right. Okay, so now that you see that I have done that to both eyes, hold on, let me situate my shirt. Okay, so now we're going to get started with this end of this brush. Okay, and I'm going to go into those two golds I was telling you about, this one and this one. So at the bottom of this, I'm going to use that darker gold. And I'm just going to coat one side of this brush. Make sure it's not shedding. Ooh, the pigment just went crazy with this eyeshadow, man. Shit. You see, that's how it looks on that bottom lid. Let me just make sure. Because I want kind of a larger space of this. Because typically when I used to do this, I didn't really make the space large enough in my opinion. And so now I'm going to go into that lighter gold. And all I did was swipe it on there 3 times. I kid you not. Literally. That's all I did. Can you see the difference between the two golds? Because I sure can't. So I'm about to do my other lid and I'll be back. Okay, so now you see I have went ahead and done both lids. You might see a little bit right here. I just put a little bit right there, but I'm going to be adding to that anyway, so that's fine. Now what I'm going to do is whatever is remaining, you see, is this? No, this ain't going to be the final touch on the brow bone. This will be something different. Anyway, so now that we've done that, I do want to take, I did not even do a liner. I didn't even bring a liner over here. Whatever, this was this. I need to find my handy dandy. Now I'm sure that unlike eyeliner, this will not smear when I'm trying to clean it up, but I just don't have enough time in my day for this. Yeah, much better. And I want it to kind of be a little rounded off. Because I don't want it to take up too much space. So yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do my face real quick. So it's just the same thing that I always do. I have pretty much set a routine for myself with doing my makeup. Just take a little bit of this. I'm gonna get my finger and just really rub in there because I like to get a lot of product. And I'm going to tap it on my spot where I need a little extra help. My little peach fuzz. Let me see. This here. Okay. Let me see what we're doing, what it's giving. Okay, and I also have two foundations y'all have never seen me put on before that I want to put on before y'all. I got Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer from TwoFaced. And I have Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundation. The concealer does not say that it is matte, but I'm going to shake up both of them because I tried a little bit of this on earlier. It was more kind of the consistency of, hold on, let me do the rest of this on my chin. Okay. It was more of the consistency of the Maybelline Fit Me. That Maybelline Fit Me broke me the fuck out, honey. I had little bumps all over my face. I was pissed. Real mad. Let me see. I'm just going to blend that out real quick. I don't really do too much blending because I'm going to have foundation on top of this. I'm just covering up the dark spots. Maybe I should have put this on because I do kind of want to test out the coverage on those two. I mean, one of them is a concealer and the other one is the actual foundation. I don't even know if I got them in the same color or not. I just know I got them. So on one side, I'm going to put the Born This Way. This is in the shade Maple. And then this other one, I don't know what shade this is. Maple. Oh, they're both in Maple. Okay. So I'm finding myself needing a lot of, ooh, this got a situation. Okay. All right. I don't know if with this a little will go a long way or what. It's a little thick, so I'm going to try not to overdo it because I'm extra and I'll be doing too much. But y'all know that if you've been watching this channel for a little minute, you figured that out by now. I ain't gonna lie to you, you done figured it out. And I know y'all probably like, girl, why are you using a concealer as your foundation? Don't worry about it, shawty. You see what this skin looked like before I got this stuff on. You see what I got going on. I'm just coming out of having a bad breakout from another foundation. So my skin jacked up a little bit right now. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Okay. I probably did use too much. I don't give a damn. We're going to see. Because I want to see what this coverage hitting for. Ooh, this is a real good amount. And y'all, I wear glasses, and I don't have those glasses on right now. And I don't wear contacts, so I really can't see for real. I'm going to just put 2 pumps of this on my hand. This, from what I tried earlier, had pretty good coverage to it. So if you do this foundation, please let me know. We don't see if the way I put it on is the way I'm going to continue to put it on, or if I might try to do something different. I'm trying to make sure this daggone wig hair ain't all up in my face, because that's going to piss me off. So, yeah. And I pumped a lot of this on my hand, so I'm really going to kind of powder this on a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to get this wig hair out of my face, so I'm sorry. I'm close, and then I'm far, and then I'm far, and then I'm close. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. Uh-oh, I think I got that on my eyeshadow a little bit. It's cool, I can fix it. Okay, so now that I have this stuff on, let me wipe this off the back of my hand. I thought I was going to have a short video, but I guess not. Because I kind of want y'all to see how I blend this out. So this is going to be Halo Eye. What this video get ready? We're going to say it's a tutorial. Even though it's kind of really a get ready with me. We're not getting ready for shit though. Probably a photo shoot. I'm going to probably take some fine ass pictures with this new wig. Because I just feel like I'm just so sexy with this wig on, honey. I feel like everybody want me, including you. Let me stop playing with you. I won't tell your secret. I'm not going to use that. I have some new brushes. If you watched the haul, then you know. If you did not, I'm telling y'all might want to just go back and watch the videos real quick. Because it's a lot of new big things popping, little things. Stop it around here. I'm going to blend this shot out real quick. It was really not pretty smooth so far. I fuck with it. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling a little masculine today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like a thuggish, ruggish bone. Nigga! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a chill. Don't send this to y'all friends. I don't need nobody but y'all to know how I act for real. And my mom watches this channel, but she know how I act. She knows I'm a mess. I've been a mess since I was a child. This is her everyday situation she has to deal with me. Pray for her. Pray for her. Pray for her. It's not a dual moment, though. At least I'm not a boring child. This is just one of my brushes. I washed my brushes yesterday. And I got a new blow dryer. So I use my blow dryer to dry them. Because I wouldn't finna wait all the time for them to get dry. I probably done got this all on my brow. Let me see. The way this blended so smooth. This blended out so smooth. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what the other side do. But if this side don't have as much coverage, it's okay. Because I don't have as much bullshit on this side of my face. So I'm good. I'm not even going to worry about all that. Like, this side of my face is way clearer than this side. This side needed the coverage. Okay. I kind of want to blend those in together, too. Even though it's the same color anyway, but I don't know if y'all see a difference. Let me know if y'all see a difference. Let me know in the comments. And this is really blended so smooth. Like, I don't even got to tap on this for long. But I'm just kind of being extra careful because I'm just so used to just blending. Let me find out this is going to be the foundation I use from now on. And when I need a little extra read all about it, I'm going to use that concealer. By the way, what I color corrected with or covered up my bullshit with was the Plan and Makeup by Yolanda Evanes. If you've been watching, you've been seeing this in a lot of videos. So, yeah. All right. So I'm just going to go over all of this with a beauty sponge, and I'll be right back. So now I'm just going to highlight and contour. I got my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Today I'm telling y'all the color stuff in medium beige. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of that out. How y'all like the light today? The setup is slightly different. I've been kind of towards my headboard a little more. How do y'all like this setup? Let me know. I really want to move from the apartment I'm staying in now. So at some point, y'all might fuck around and see a whole different setup. I might be stuffed in a corner, have me a little backdrop going on. We'll see how they go. And in these videos, I might start skipping the foundation because, I mean, I don't really plan on buying a new foundation anytime soon. So if y'all see me put on one, you can see me put on one. It just depends how I feel that day. But I might just do the eye and the lip, and then just do my foundation off camera, and just like do an updated foundation routine every once in a while. And then like the only time you'll really see me really do a foundation is like when I am literally getting ready to do something, because it's just the same stuff every video. You're not really seeing anything new. But it does add a little time to the video. So if y'all like to see me cut up for a little longer, then that's what you want. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want me to just skip the foundation routine and just do the eye to make the video shorter? Or do y'all want me to do it with the video? Okay. I'm going to go back in with this here right here. I'm going to blend it down a little bit. I'm going to run this down. I didn't even put my setting spray on yet today. I was just so excited about this eye. And I was excited about doing a YouTube video. Lean in a little bit so I can see. Because when it comes to this concealer, the girl gotta be able to see, baby. And I like to kind of blend it onto my nose, because this helps when I'm contouring to snatch that nose up. Okay? Something just fell. Oh, my brow pencil, I think. Is that my brow pencil? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go in. And you see how I'm more so kind of just pulling that product, because this brush is more like pointed at the bottom, at the top. And I can really focus and hone in on the inner corner of my eye. So now that we done did that, let me find my powder. I have my powder. This here, airspun, baby. And it's not expensive. I think it's like $6 or something like that. Like, I tell you, the only thing I really spend a lot of money on is foundation and setting spray and maybe a primer. That's it, though. I'm not spending a lot of money on other stuff, because it's like, what? I like to use this broken one, the broken version of the other brush. Here you go, too. I'm just petting that thing on. You hear me? And I'm really packing it into the places that I want to highlight. I like it because I can really focus this into those places. Now I take my big fluffy brush, and whatever's left, I just pat it on the rest of my face. Don't forget your neck. You don't want to have a wet neck, or it can look like your neck's sweating. So don't forget your neck. If I can build a little piece of fame on this channel, y'all might get some merch that say, don't forget your neck. Wet neck. Sweat neck. Neck sweat. Don't forget your neck. Make sure you set that neck. So now that we have made ourselves into a powdered donut, I'm just gonna save the brush I was using. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go back in and make sure that the under eye is really packed on. And that nose is really packed on. And then we're done with the airspun. Now, if you've watched previous videos, you know I said twice because I'm going with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And let me just get the airspun off of this brush. I'm going to tap a little bit of that Sacha Buttercup in here. And I'm going to pat it onto that lower jaw. Just a little bit heavy. It was only going in that one area, so I like to pack it on a little bit. Why I do that, I want to bake my lower jaw, but I don't want it to be too bright. And this is better because it doesn't make me look dead. I'm not giving zombie. All right. I'll take this here right here. The Black Radiance. I know it's got a few good marks on it, but that's fine. And which brush do I want to use today for this contour situation? I want to use this new one. This one right here. This is the BS Small brand. Pretty cheap, and you get a lot of them. I got 2 sets by accident. I use this right here. Just pat it twice, a little goes a long way. Oh yeah, I'm using this from now on. So this is like perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And I'm just dragging that over. Okay. I love this brush already. We're gonna carve out that jaw. One thing we're gonna do is carve out that jaw. Okay. I have baked long enough. I'm gonna just take one of my other broken brushes. Brush off all the excess powder from my face. Okay. We're gonna tap on this a few times and really pack it on. This is the cheat hack to blend out your contour. The cheat hack to blend out your contour. It's a little wet. I like it. You see how my contour is blended out? I'm trying to make sure this thing ain't wet. But yeah, you see how my contour is blended out? And it's not harsh over here no more, like the way it is over here? Yeah. I'm going to switch brushes real quick because I feel wet. And I don't want it to mess with my makeup. This is the one that's not broken. It's the same brush. Okay, so I will be right back. I'm going to clean up a little bit real quick. Okay, so hold on. I think I got a piece of wig hair. Yep, I did. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a look and try to find my daggum blush brush. Where the heck that is? I think this is, no, this is a different brush. Dang, where is everything? Where is everything around here? Let's see. Okay, this is gonna have to do. It's a little fluffy, so I gotta be careful that I don't get it everywhere. And I just kind of blend that up. By the way, this is the Palladio Baked Blush. Hopefully y'all can see that. So let me get a little more. The girls are doing really heavy blush these days. It's cute. I find that I like it on me. I didn't think that I would. I'm not typically a heavy blush kind of girl, but hey. Yeah. Yeah. This dang good hair don't piss me off. And come on now. You see, I'm trying to get cute. I'm trying to get the face to match the wig now. Come on. Okay. Use this fluffy brush right here, and I'm going to put on my J-Cat highlighter. It's Twilight. Did I waste some down here? Oh no. You know, it's just my sheet touching my leg. I'm in the bed, y'all. I'm sitting on my bed doing this. I'm not going to do my nose yet because I didn't contour my nose yet. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to take this palette back out. I always forget to contour my nose when I do the rest of my face, but it's fine because I do like to contour my nose by itself. So I can really focus and lock in. I've been having songs in my head all day. I need to listen to some of the music I've been thinking about. You ain't got enough money. Get big. Get big. I'm from the DFW area. I'm from Fort Worth, right next to Dallas. So I be trying to listen to more Dallas rappers, honestly, because I grew up listening to a lot of Houston stuff. But Euro was definitely a rapper that I grew up listening to. Much respect to that man. You ain't got enough money. Get big. Get big. 100s, 50s, bitch, I don't exaggerate. This is a game for ballers. Only ballers can participate. All right. Hold on, let me just tap. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think it's all right. This is something I like it, I guess. Did I get it? If the next hair, they get in my way. I see a hair right now. Did I get it? That's what happens when you get in my way. Okay. I'm just moving out my nose contour. Boom. Satisfied. All right, so now we're gonna set the face. I'm running out of this so quick because I use this 24/7. I just have some aquaphor on my lips, so my lips is not dry. Fold this up real quick. This came from the, what you call it? Okay. Now it's time to finish everything off as far as the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna hit up that brown again, mostly just on the tip. There we go. That's it. All right. So now the last order of business. You find a brush that's small enough for this. I'm gonna just use this. I wish I could speak French. I'd be seducing everybody. Bonjour. Bonjour, mon père. Put my sexy voice on every time I say something. Bonjour. Bonjour. Yeah, I'm taking the J-Cat highlighter. And highlighted my inner corner and my brow bone. So now, all I got left to do, well, I just dropped my mic. 1 second. Sorry, y'all, I dropped my damn mic. Anyway, that was certainly something. I don't need nothing from over here no more. I just need to go ahead and put my mascara on. It was time for me to do my lashes in a moment. You see how I kind of shake it? That's how I get. Oh, got in my eye a little bit. That's how I get the product on there a little better. A little heavier as if you shake it. And it kind of helps to separate the lash. You see how I'm doing like that? Okay. The bottom, I just put it on the bottom ones, because who cares? All right. Now it's time to glue some lashes on. I got my handy dandy. I've been going into this a lot, but I need a smaller lash because I want people to really be able to see my eyeshadow. Sliding and shit, sweeping and sliding. All right, and I'm gonna use my Kiss strip lash adhesive. I'm a strip lash girly because I be want to take that off my eyes after a while. I'm like, okay, I'm tired of these big blinks now. I'm gonna go do something else with my time. And I do like to pack it on. I'm gonna finish putting my glue on these bad boys, and I will be back. Okay, so the glue is on the lashes. I repeat, the glue is on the lashes. I'm just gonna spray my face with my other setting spray real quick. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I forgot to show y'all. The other one was the Make It Last by Milani. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm just gonna spray my face one more time. Spray smells good to me. Okay, so now real quick, I'm just gonna go in and get my lips situated because I'm gonna do a nude lip. I'm using the dosimiin. I'm gonna link all the stuff below, by the way. Lip liner in Auburn. I can't see. I need this. It does come on real buttery, but it's better if you have on a lip gloss or a lip jab. This one is in the color Milk Coffee. And this is basically just the base color. just the base color to blend. I'm going to take the NYX Professional Makeup Butter Gloss in the shade Bit of Honey. It's a cute little pink color. A little bit more. It goes on very smooth. And I want to just add a little more of a pink to that. So I'm going to use NK Makeup Lip Shine. And this is in the shade Matrix. Just adds a little more pink. Okay, let's check on these lashes. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I can go ahead and move these on. Okay, so this goes on this side, this goes on this side. Okay. Y'all, I did not put on a liner. And I just got into the habit of kind of pushing the lash to my lash line when I put it on. I think this is good. Oh, this damn wig hair. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaning so close because I cannot see well from this eye. And the eye that I can see a little better out of is the one that I have to have closed because I put a daggone lash on it. This one is not as close to my lash line as I would like because I couldn't see, but good enough. Hey, I don't know. I'm starting to think I want to lift this one up a little bit more because it feels weird being that close. Okay. They're on, they're sturdy. Hey, good enough. Okay. So I think this is the completed look. Let me just make sure. Ooh, I look sexy. I didn't really need a band. It was just to keep my hair out of my face because I don't have this glue down. This is a glueless wig. Let me get the paper. This is a glueless wig. I did not need a band. I just had it on to keep the hair out of my face while I'm doing my makeup. Ooh, I knew this was gonna hit with this wig. I knew it was. Something told me, girl, put this wig on and do this look with this wig. Girl. When I tell you, ooh, 100s, 50s, bitch, I don't exaggerate. This is a game for ballers only. Ballers can participate. Idiot. What are you? Because we need a W. Let me stop. Let me stop when they copyright me. Because that girl, my voice deep as fuck. I be sounding just like the room. Where's my earring? Where is my nose ring at? That's what I need to complete this look. I need my nose ring. Ooh, what fell? Something fell. I don't know what fell, but something fell. Was it the nose rings that fell? Who knows? Because I can't see shit tonight. Where are my glasses? Oh, yeah. Y'all done fucked around and let me do this shit. Boy, I'm about to slide in somebody DM. Like, hey, little bitch. Hey, little bitty bitch. How you doing, little bitty bitch? Let me stop. They're going to block me. Why would she call me that? I'm sorry. I'm really not, but I'm going to lie and say that I am. But yeah, this is what it's given. Yeah. I had to put my glasses low because, girl, these lashes be scraping against some honey. Oh, look cute. I look like a naughty librarian with the glasses on. Shh. Shut the fuck up in my library, bitch. Anyway, this was a video long as hell. Bye.